Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my June Ipsy Glam Bag unbagging, and the last time I got just a regular Ipsy Glam Bag was probably honestly like 6 or 7 months ago, because I've just been getting the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So this month I'm like, you know what? Let's just get the regular one along with the Glam Bag Plus. We'll do both, and I'm curious to see, you know, what's inside this, if I'm gonna like everything, because I know toward the end, right before I started getting the Glam Bag Plus, I just wasn't too crazy about, you know, the products I was getting in the regular Glam Bag. So we shall see. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see what goodies I got for the month of June, then just keep watching. Okay, so I believe that this is going to be just like the whole Ipsy theme, because I did just get done recording the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus video, and I don't know if this is going to go up before or after it, so I will link that in the description if you guys are interested in checking out what I got for that. But like in that video, the theme was Block Party, so that is the theme for June 2019. And also they have collaborated with Tetris. I know in the Glam Bag Plus I did get a collaboration eyeshadow palette, so we shall see what I get in this. So that's what the card looks like, Block Party, very appropriate for the month of June. So for this month's bag, this is what it looks like. It is red and orange, and then it looks like on the corners it's kind of got some white and some pink, so it's definitely very different, but it is, you know, got the whole Tetris theme going on. The tag says Ipsy, and then it says Tetris on the other side, and then you've got a black zipper, and then the little, you know, the zipper right there dangling off is like the whole Tetris theme, so I think that's super cute. So that is what the bag looks like. And side note, what I do miss about the regular Ipsy is the bags each month, because the first couple months of the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, well, actually no, it wasn't the first couple months, but every 2 or 3 months they would include a bag, and then they just stopped doing the bags. So now you just get the products in a box. If you're not familiar with it, you don't get any sort of bag. So with the regular Ipsy, every month you get a different bag, so I do miss that. So the first product is this Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush, and I am a big fan of the way this looks. I love it. It's beautiful. I feel like it's a little bit similar, what is it, Luxie? Luxie is the pink and the rose gold. So it's like a light baby pink and rose gold. So I do love it. And this brush in particular, I know I will get use out of. I know some brushes in previous regular Ipsy bags I would get, and I'm like, I'm not really going to use this. So this would be a great brush to kind of, you know, do your outer V, to do like some kind of smoky eye. I would definitely use that for that purpose. So this will get a lot of use, and I do love the packaging. I love the pink and the rose gold. So again, this is the Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush. Okay, so next we have this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. Now this does have SPF 15, so for the summer months, I do like, if I know I'm going to be outdoors, I like to do foundations that have the SPF in it. It's like a 2-in-1, so I don't have to put, you know, sunscreen on, then my foundation, or vice versa. So this does have the SPF, which is nice. Now, the only thing about this is this might be a little bit fair for me right now. I'm pretty sure that's what the color is, if you guys can see. But I am, you know, curious to see how this wears, how full coverage it is. I have never actually used this like Amazonian Clay foundation before. And the cool thing about this too, especially if you get any kind of product like foundation or even primers for that matter, one that you like, I love these because when you bring them on vacation, like these little travel size ones, they're great. They save a lot of room. And I know in Ipsy's in the past, I've gotten a lot of travel size primers, so I'm not bringing my big primers with me. So I do appreciate, especially if it's a product that I like, the little travel size ones. So again, this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and it does have the SPF in it. So far, so good. I am pretty impressed. It's almost like they knew that I didn't get this for like 6 or 7 months. So next is the Benefit Give Me wow, I just butchered that. Brow volumizing, excuse me guys, can't talk, fiber gel. So again, this is like a little baby mini travel size one. This is in the shade Warm Golden Blonde, so this should be good for me. For my brows, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Taupe. So, but honestly, you guys, it's like crazy. I go back and forth. Years ago, I used to use like brow gels, and then if I did, I used the clear brow gel. So this is a tinted brow gel. So I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know the best way to do this. Maybe if I like, you know, put my hands like that, you guys can see what the color looks like. So honestly, for days like, I mean, I've got to do my brows every day, but if I was blessed with very big or thick brows, excuse me, then I could kind of just like run this through and be done. But nonetheless, this would be great to kind of set my brows in place. The shade should be okay, so I will have to play around with this. Again, I just honestly, it's like I go back and forth between like what I do with my brows, but for the last like few years, all I do is use a brow pencil. I don't even use brow gels anymore. I guess it also depends on like, you know, if you have like unruly brows or hairs that like to stick up in weird places. I kind of really don't have that issue, but nonetheless, I am excited to try this out. Okay, so we do have a Tetris and Ipsy collab product in here, which sounds about right because as you guys heard me say before, in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, there was a collab product. So this is their lip gloss, very cute packaging. It's, you know, it looks like the Tetris. It's got all the different shapes and, you know, triangles and whatever. And I guess this is in the shade because I didn't see it on the bottom. It is in the shade, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Tetramino. Okay, so that makes sense. So honestly, you guys, this is not, I mean, I don't know. This is not a shade that I wear. I know it's a lip gloss, so it's probably going to be clear. So it might be pretty. Let me actually, hopefully I don't like stain it, but let me kind of, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, and it does have like a little bit of sheen in it, so, you know, if it was actually like that's the color it came out to be, I wouldn't really gravitate toward it, but it actually is pretty glossy, so, you know, this is really nice. It's not like too sticky or anything like that. So again, this is the collab lip gloss, if you guys can see. Hopefully my lights aren't washing it out. It's kind of like almost like a gold shimmery shade, but again, it's very clear. It's not like it's going to be that color going on your lips as you guys saw. So again, this is the Tetris and Ipsy collab lip gloss. Last product, I was a little taken back when I looked at the name of this. It is a perfume, and I don't even know the last time, I don't even think I've ever gotten a perfume before in just a regular Ipsy, like a sample perfume. But the name of this is I Am Trash. So like, I'm like, okay, that's an interesting name. And then the rest is in French. So this is a perfume. Let me see how it smells. And I'm kind of picky about perfumes, you guys. It's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. It almost like a little bit, like a little bit reminds me of like one of those old Abercrombie perfumes. So I do like this. I did find the notes. The notes are bitter orange, upcycling, apple upcycling, rose upcycling, cedar upcycling, and garduate strawberry. So I've never heard of upcycling as notes before, but those are the notes if you guys are wondering. So actually I can like put this in my car. This really isn't that bad. I know in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus a couple months ago, I got a perfume and then I retook the quiz. I didn't want any more perfumes because I really wasn't a fan of how it smelled. I'm very content with my collection, but this actually smells really nice, you guys. So overall, I'm actually super impressed with just my regular Ipsy Glam Bag. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Again, maybe Ipsy somehow knew. No, they really didn't, but maybe they're like, oh, well, you know, she hasn't gotten one in like 6 to 7 months, because as we all know, you can have good months and then you can have okay months and then you can have really crappy months. I've had all of the above before, and then it just seemed like a lot of them were kind of getting crappy, so I just stopped getting it. But this was an overall a pretty good month. You know, I'm actually really impressed. The Tarte foundation, I'm really curious to see how that wears, and if I love it, I can bring it traveling with me. So let me know in the comments down below, what did you guys get this month? Because I'm not sure the other products that they're offering. I didn't actually take a look, but let me know, did you guys get similar products? Did you get different products? Do you like your bag? Is it okay? Or are you kind of upset about your bag? You don't really care for the products? Let me know. I would be curious to find out. But that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.